AdamHarry back again with another quick BoLS unboxing. Today we're going to be going through the contents of the Undercity expansion, the Black River Irregulars. This is a brand new box expansion. This is some extra heroes. It's compatible with both the Undercity, which is also compatible with Widower's Wood. So if you have the whole collection, this is just another piece of that puzzle you want to get to put it all together. Still have the plastic wrapper on here. I haven't even gotten into that yet. But there's kind of the contents from the back of the box. It's 4 new plastic heroes with their character sheets, all the associated cards, extra tokens, some new map tiles, which is always cool, and the new blood sports scenario. So again, this is an expansion, so you do need a copy of Undercity or Widower's Wood to play the expansion, but they work for both games, and those two games work together just fine. So go check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and pause. We're gonna open this on up and jump on in. Alrighty folks, plastic wrap is off. I have not taken a look in this yet, so I'm kind of excited to see what we're gonna get. Alright, off goes the box top. So we've got the catalog, featuring some of the other Privacy Press products, naturally. We've got the Black River Irregulars. These are their new core rules. It actually takes us up to 5 and 6 player games, which is cool. We've got Epic Heroes, which if you ever cross that line, it's gonna be good times. And some of their rules too. We've got the one-shot chapter blood sport, which is the new mission in here. I'm not going to spoiler all that, but you see that there, and then just some general components here for you too. So the rules for 5 and 6 player games are pretty neat. We have a bunch of the tokens and stuff like that. Okay, it's just taped at the back. So I'm just going to pull these out just real quick. What do we got? These tokens are front and back. These are the new tiles, it looks like. And then you get 32 tokens, so it's probably all these extra ones here. There's your 8 new map tiles. Again, front and back map tiles. Yeah, these are basically the same punch-out style. It's just different art on the tiles on the top there. So looks like some circle of something going on there. All right, we've got the new decks, which is, I'll put this to the side. We'll open those up in a second. That was probably got ripped in shipping. Boxes moving around here. Okay, these are the models. I'll get to these, I promise. We'll come back to those. And I just want to get the rest of these out. Okay, got a random rubber band maybe for the cards or something. And these are the character sheets for the 4 new heroes. Bastion Kennett, which is a Marwyn battle chaplain. He's pretty bossy. He's got a mace. He's kind of a healer, kind of maybe like a cleric in a more traditional game. Let's see, he's pretty cool. Blessings of War, Lay on Hands, maybe like a paladin style, not an actual paladin. But we have Colby Sterling, which is the military officer. She's got a slug gun and an axe. She's got ranged and melee damage there. Yeah, pretty solid stats across the board. Not quite as beefy as Bastion there, but a little bit quicker, so a little bit harder to hit with the defense. Well, defense is actually the same. Armor's a little lower, but she's got like leadership abilities and stuff like that, so cool stuff there. Here's Barrel Blackheel, which is a Rulic Pistolier, which is kind of cool. So double barrel pistol. Wow, he's packing heat, literally. So dirty fighting. So he's got some cool stuff here. He's a little quicker on the draw than most, it looks like, so it's cool. And again, these are just, they have the standard back. And then the last hero here is Ellis Garrity. So Arcanist Investigator, a little weak on the vitality compared to everybody else, and lighter on the strength and intelligence. Perception's about average, defense and armor. So stat-wise, not too impressive. So I'm wondering what this guy does, and there you have it. He's got a bunch of awesome spells to take advantage of. That's why he's the squishy one in the group. That's pretty much it for the box. This is just looks like a cardboard divider, nothing else underneath. I'm gonna put that to the side. I'm gonna pause real quick, and we'll pull open the heroes and take a look at their decks. Okay, here are the models all laid out along with their respective decks. So each new hero is gonna come with a feat and an ability deck. The feats, if you're not familiar with the game at all, they're kind of like one-shot abilities, bonuses that you can use. I think you draw 3 at the beginning of the game, and then you can get more back. You kind of use them. It's kind of a fluid mechanic. They come with two effects on them. One of them is the top one, can do stuff like heal your wounds. This one's extra powder. Play this card to increase the range of your slug gun attack by +1 for one attack. Hoof it so you can move faster. Rallying cry, so increase your leadership effects by +1. So it's just the range of them anyway. So each different hero has these feat decks that, again, you're going to shuffle and cycle through those as you're playing the different encounters and different missions. Let's take a look at Colby's ability deck real quick. These are going to be more permanent things that you can purchase with XP as you're going through the campaign. You can kind of see there, Battle Commanders 18, and we've got Gatecrashers at 6 XP. You can use any feat card as it were Assault. Play this card to make both melee and range attacks during a turn that you walk. So it's pretty cool. Again, at the end of an encounter, you're going to end up with XP that you're going to divide up among the heroes based on how many guys you took out, plus any objectives you completed, and I think there's a gold you can grab too, but that kind of depends. Anyway, you take that total, and then you divide it between the 4 heroes, and then that equals your XP for the round, for the campaign as you're playing, and then you can use those to spend on points. And each hero, again, has their own feats and their own abilities here. And what's cool about the game is this is where kind of a lot of the replay value is going to come from. Because in a typical campaign, you're not going to complete all of the... you're not going to get all of the XP to buy and unlock all of these abilities. So you can kind of look at them and plan out, hey, I want to kind of plan out my build a little bit better. Maybe I want to take Ellis here and make him more of an arcane damage dealer, or maybe I want to make him more of a utility character and start do this more utility stuff to buff the rest of the party. And again, that's kind of where the fun comes in with replaying the game as you get different heroes and stuff like that, and mixing and matching them with the older heroes, or mixing and matching them with Widowers Wood as well. Say that 3 times fast. Where you can kind of mix and match all the heroes and end up with completely different builds and party composition and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool stuff here. So really quick, let's take a look at Colby's model. This is kind of a different plastic. It's, you know, it's really bendy and soft, as you can see here. That said, the detail's actually pretty good. So if you wanted to paint these miniatures, you totally could, and you'd end up with some pretty nice looking miniatures. Here you have Ellis again, arcane guy. Looks like a dude with a sword. Then we have Bastion Kennett with his giant mace. Part tank, part healer, all around awesome. Morrowind battle chaplain guy. And then we have Barl Blackheel here again, the little Rulik duelist pistolier type guy with his 2 double-barreled pistols. His hand is actually upside down. That's definitely a miscast. Maybe he's just doing some weird gun trip. I don't know. Yeah, cool part is it's plastic, so I can just cut right through that hand and then use some plastic glue or super glue and flip it right around. Or maybe I'll leave it and he'll do some kind of weird upside down gun grip. He's just a gangster, folks. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, they come pre-assembled, so that's one of the pros and benefits of the game. And again, it's just a nice way to you know, juice up your Undercity experience or the Widower's Wood experience. That's really hard to say for me today. I don't know why. Anyway, go check it out. It's hopefully in stores now. By the time you see this video, again, this is the Black River Irregulars expansion for the Undercity. So go check it out. I'm AdamHarry from BoLS. Sign off. Have a good one.